Hello my friends, today I have for you a special video that will also include a giveaway. So let's get started. Alright guys, so really incredible. My new throwing knives finally arrived, 4 models, and more of them I will release later this year. But now let's check it out what I got. So the first knife is actually used in the Chinese competition to find out who can have the best penetration right into the target. And that's why I call this name the Penetrator. It's 6mm thick, 23 centimeters and 180 grams, which is make it really amazing for the no spin, house spin throwing, mainly of course instinctive. And with the tip, it's absolutely insane for the penetration. That's why the best Chinese knife thrower are using this one. So check it out guys, really awesome shape. So today we're gonna test all the knives for basic techniques. We also go close distance, medium, we will see how it will go, and this will be the raw test. I already did one at the live stream and the knives are absolutely amazing. So today you will see it live as well. And what is also great, now finally I have the sheets for the throwing knives. Check it out. It can easily hold 4 knives, but actually I tested, and if you have these thinner ones you can very easily put even 6 of them. So now on the shop sharp blades, this will be another product, so you can get it with the sheet. And once again guys, thank you so much. Without you this wouldn't be possible. I had only one model since I left the H-Jet. Now don't forget guys, only my stuff is on the shop sharp blades, and it really means a lot because we were possible to move forward and also get the new models. All right, so like I said, 4 new models on the shop sharp blades in the sheet. And now let's start with the Penetrator. We're gonna go basic technique. So for example, we can try the conventional house spin with no warm-up. Let's see how it will work. Okay, perfect bullseye, beautiful. A little bit under rotated, also hit my knife. But first 2 throws really awesome, and check it out guys. Wow, this is how they go deep, and I wasn't even throwing that hard. And I get a little bit, you know, difficult to hit because it's high. Whoa, a little bit further. There you go. Nice. So about here for the sweet spot with the conventional. And we will also see the durability. If they will hit each other, I will have to show you in the end of the test how they look. All right, now let's try the military house spin, control with the thumb, how it works. We can also change the targets maybe. Okay, beautiful, nice, very good. Military works a little bit better with this, and very deep penetration. Wow, so excited. And also guys, this will be the cheapest on the under rotated on the shop sharp blades. 3 for only $80. So absolutely amazing price that you can get this. So one more time with the military house spin, I can try a backhand. Whoa, nice. A little bit over rotated, but always works. I would have to get used to on them, but if you are a total beginner or the advanced thrower, man, this would be awesome. But definitely want to try my favorite, right? The no spin throwing. I think those will be best. Wow, first try. Of course, that's my favorite guys. Wow, so easy. This knife, like I said, would be using for this technique mainly, for the no spin, or maybe also perhaps the instinctive house spin like this. That's what Chinese throwers mostly use on the penetration competition, but a lot of these throws were over rotated. And the guy who actually won, the Ju Fei, he was using the no spin throwing, and really with full power the knife was buried like very deep inside in these archery targets. Very good for the testing. So one more time, let's go a little bit further, like here, 5 first try, and here 7, I'm not sure. Ah, there you go. So even 7 meters, no problem on the first try. House spin, I would have to practice it a little bit more, but wow, they stick very deep. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this new knife called Penetrator? And we can put the giveaway actually on this. So if you want to win the set of the Penetrator, only thing you have to do is share, like, comment, subscribe, and comment which of these 4 new models will you like the most. Okay guys, but now let's move to another one. And now we are going for the absolute classic. This was actually the first model that I had back in the day, my first handmade model for the knives, and these are called Osetr. But this one, it's with a dark coating, it's an anti-slip technology, and that's why I call this the dark Osetr. They will be called like this on the shop sharp blades. And this shape, it's absolutely legendary, guys. If you are looking to have something that looks really like a throwing knife, this is it. It's 6 millimeters, 25 centimeters, and around 260 grams. All the exact specifications, guys, will be on the shop sharp blades, so you can check it out. And this one I was already testing on my live stream, and it surprised me like a lot. It's performing so amazing. So we're gonna try like before for the basic techniques. So let's go with a conventional house spin. You know, it's really very good. Look at this, first try around the same place. I just really love how it feels. Very awesome. Again, about 3 meters conventional. Look at this, guys. Wow, can you see that? Like a stairs. Beautiful. Sticks very deeply. And let's try the military house spin. Hit the target a little bit low. Bullseye. Nice. Okay, military house spin, no problem. Like I said, guys, everything is with a no warm-up, so you see how the knives are really performing with no edit, because I can make them look perfect, you know, without no fail normally. A little further back. There you go. The first one was under rotated, that's why I made a little step back. And if something happens, I also can make you commentary, so more value for you. Conventional house spin, military, of course, is going to be no problem. But I should be also able to do full spin, since this is a universal knife for any technique. So let's try if it's going to be possible. I'm really horrible with the full spin, so let's see. First try. Under rotated. And awesome, 2 out of 3, I take it. So for the full spin, no problem. But now, let's go with a no spin. Because with this knife, when I was throwing it first time, it really surprised me how it works. Because before I didn't have this anti-slip technology, and I think it really helps with the release and how you hold the knife. Really incredible. Hope you can see that, guys. So show you. Close distance, and let's go stepping back. From here, look at that. So easy, no warm up, first try. Beautiful. Non-dominant hand. Oh, so awesome. You know, this video would have like a 1 hour. I could throw this a long time with a no spin and have such a fun. Check it out. Okay. Wow. Honestly, they work so amazing. I don't know why. Also, a lot of people think I throw only symmetrical knives, but this way I throw it like this. But if you want, you can even grip it with the other side if you want. But I really prefer to throw the Osetr with this grip. Really amazing. Let's see if I can go even a little bit further. So one more time, like here. Now about 7. Wow. And let's go, guys, here. Hope you can still see me. It's like 9 meters. No way! Man, I will start competing with this knife maybe. You see, guys? First try everything. Wow. Very cool, and also nice penetration. So Osetr, if you are a total beginner or absolutely advanced thrower, guys, these are clear choice. I think any technique is going to be possible, and if you are more like a spin thrower, I think this also give you advantage, because as you see, with a small knife like the Penetrator, the full spin it's not so good, you know. But this one, since it has really good weight, like I said, like a 260 grams, it's perfect, you know. You can do even these advanced techniques, no problem. So Osetr, again, comment, what do you think about it? Love it. Dark Osetr on the sharp blades. Get some. And now we have another special knife used by the Chinese masters in the competition, and this one is used for the speed discipline. You have 9 of these knives, and you are starting at 5 meters, you go at 4 and 3, and always you have to throw 3 times, but if you miss 2 times, you are out. And the winner is who is the fastest in this discipline. It's really awesome, and like I said, they are using this knife, so that's why I name it the Speed. Check it out. Like the previous Osetr, it's again in the dark coating with the anti-slip technology, sanding on the edge, rounded edges. If they are hit another knife, it's not creating these burrs. Of course, it definitely can sometimes, so you have to be always careful, but when you have these rounded edges, it usually won't happen. So it's really awesome to have the original ones, and this will be again very awesome for the instinctive throwing, because with this shape and the length and weight, about this is 6 millimeters, 23 centimeters, and 209 grams. So really awesome for any technique, and they will be very fast. So like before, come on guys, let's try it. Conventional house spin. Okay, a little bit further back. There you go. First 2 were a little bit under rotated. Really awesome. I'm also getting a little bit more warm up, you know. There you go. Nice. Conventional, no doubt. Let's go the military. Cool. Nice. Yeah, the speed is really perfect. I really love this new anti-slip technology. Very cool. Oh, one more time. Why not? Ah, under rotated. Let's try backhand. Nice. All right. For the fun, I will also try the full spin. Since, like I said, I think this is really universal shape for any technique. For the full spin, I would hold it like this. Okay. Distance about 3 meters. A little bit under rotated. Whoa! And it's gone. Yeah, but I see that it's so further back. Let's go with a no spin. Now I have only 2 knives. No problem. I think we can handle it. Wow. Awesome. Nice. Very good. No spin is going to work really awesome with these knives. Non-dominant. Nice. Very cool. We can try a little bit further. Maybe like here, 5. Whoa. And 7. Nice. There you go, first try. So I would say really cool knife. If you want something that you're gonna be really fast, maybe for the no reload, you know, this could be really amazing knife, especially for the instinctive throwing. Full spin can be also done. So again guys, comment and rate this knife, the speed. And now, one of my favorite designs of all time that I made in the 2019, called the Vengeance. I designed it specially because I wanted to have something that will penetrate easily into the tough wood, like an oak, stuff like that, walnut. You can easily stick the Vengeance, no problem. It's 8 millimeters, 25 centimeters, and around 263 grams, something like this. Anti-slip technology, sanding on the edge, really awesome guys. Dark coating, really love how they look now, and they will be much affordable because normally you can get it like $200–300. This will be for around 125, I think, something. You have to check it out on the Shop Sharp Blades, but I really love how they look. And again, let's test them out. So really excited to try it. You know, these I was throwing almost the most from all of them, so it should be easy. And since the most of the weight is here in the handle, it's absolutely perfect on the house spin throwing. Very easily to throw, you know, conventional house spin. Look at this. Very easy. Now let's try it. Wow, the military. Of course, the penetration, it's really insane. They will usually always go like this. So let's go. The military. Control with the thumb. Look at this. Nice. First try. For the fun, let's try the full spin. Even this design, it's not so good for the full spin, to be honest, guys. You see? A little bit over rotated. There you go. This one is right behind the camera. I will grab it real quick. And we can go for the no spin right away, because for the no spin, this design is mainly, you know. So grip like this, very comfortable with a symmetrical knife. And let's go for it. Come on. Wow. You know, not afraid to go 6 meters right away, first try, with no warm up with this shape. Like I said, this one I've been using for years already. Wow. And it's proved not by just me, but by many people. A lot of people bringing the similar shapes around the competitions, and this knife is definitely the winner. So if you are looking for something really advanced for the no spin, house spin throwing, this is it. Now also for the more affordable price, with a dark coating, like I said, anti-slip technology, this knife is really amazing. So let's give it a few more throws. Like here, 6. A little bit under. Let's try one here again, like a 9. Beautiful, right in the middle. Wow, very excited, guys. So like I said, now on the Shop Sharp Blades, 4 new models. There will be also 3D printed trick shot set, so you have to check it out, also that one as well. You can also get the sheets finally, because I didn't have this for a long time. Now you can put your awesome blades Don't forget, don't throw these knives on the hard surfaces, and also it's way better if you have 3 separate targets, because if you are hitting your knives, you can damage them way sooner rather than if you have 3 knives. All right, so once again guys, thank you so much. Without you, nothing from this would be possible, so I'm super grateful. And for today, that's it. So thank you buddy for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.